Today we are looking at subtracting numbers with one decimal place. Look at this sum. 5.6 subtract 3.2. Look at how I've set this sum out. Think carefully about what I've done. Have a think for 10 seconds. Think carefully about how this sum has now been set out. You're right, well done. I've taken the digits 5 and 3 and placed those into the units column, and the 6/10 and 2/10 placed into the tenths column. Remember to do the individual parts of the sum. 6 subtract 2 is 4/10. 5 units subtract 3 units is 2 units. I then write my answer in the answer box, 2.4. Let's try another. This time we have 3.6 subtract 1.5. Again, I've moved into the vertical groups of 6/10 and 5/10, and 3 units and 1 unit. Now I need to remember to complete the individual part of the sum, starting with the right hand column first. 6/10 subtract 5/10 is 1/10. 3 units subtract 1 unit is 2 units, giving me an answer of 2.5. Here is another. I tackled 13.6 subtract 9.3. I used a pink pen and a blue pen. One of these calculations is correct, the other is incorrect. Have a think, and if you struggle, talk to your partner. Which one's correct and why? Which one's incorrect and why? Take 10 seconds, have a think. Well done. The pink one is correct. 6 subtract 3 leaves 3/10. 3 subtract 9 we can't do, so we regroup and look at 13. 13 subtract 9 leaves 4 units, giving us an answer of 4.3. However, when we look at the blue working out, we can see that 13.6 subtract 0.93 has shown that this time the place value columns are incorrect. The 9 units has now moved and has fallen into the tenths column. This has meant that the sum is now 13.6 subtract 0.93. Because this change in the place value columns has happened, we now need to regroup from the tenths column into the hundredths column, and from the units column into the tenths column, which gives us a completely different answer of 12.67. Let's look at one more. If you're now feeling confident, be ready to get your sheet from your teacher and carry this work on independently. Let's look at 26.4 subtract 13.1. Let's now look at one more. 26.4 subtract 13.1. Remember to arrange the sum into columns. So we take out 26.4 and directly underneath we place our 13.1 and our subtraction sign, then we create our answer box. Remember to complete the individual parts of the sum, starting with the right hand column first. 4/10 subtract 1/10 leaves 3/10. 6 units, subtract 3 units, leaves 3 units. 2 tens, subtract 1 10, leaves us 1 10, giving us an answer of 13.3. If you're now feeling confident and you're ready to move on to independent work, please ask your teacher for a worksheet. If not, please watch this video again and work through carefully with a whiteboard, discussing your ideas with your talk partner.